Persistence is the virtue, not patience. Patience is for pussies. Persistence over time equals success. If it's a formula, persistence plus time equals success. Patience is merely a side effect, an unwanted one at that. I don't know any entrepreneur that's patient, at least any successful one. In fact, you can put any entrepreneur, myself included, in a lineup, will probably be the least patient person in that lineup. When someone goes to pay and they don't have their wallet out and they're digging through their purse for the change, I'm already like hands up in the air, like fuck. What, I can't stand it. You see me doing these videos when I'm walking every day, okay? It's because I don't drive, so I'm not stuck in traffic. I don't do anything where I have to wait. I don't go to yoga class anymore. I try and avoid any appointment, if at all possible. Anything that involves me waiting, people getting my way, standing in lineups, I hate it. Hate traffic, okay? I'll never like it. Now that's not to say that this is an excuse to be angry, right? Ultimately, I don't want to be angry ever. But I start with the structural solutions first. And then, if I'm in a lineup and it's taking forever, I start doing my reframes, It's okay, it's only gonna be another 10 minutes. Soon enough, you're gonna be home. Just be grateful for the fact, you can be in a lineup during the day, et cetera, et cetera. But ultimately, I'm playing defense, whenever I have to wait. So, patience itself, almost always when people are telling you patience, it's a virtue. A lot of these fucking people are the type of people that wait for things to happen. A real entrepreneur makes things happen. You don't wait for things to happen. I've never had a deal just drop into my lap, okay? I've never had a girl just drop into my lap either, right? A lot of guys say they don't chase girls. It's like, well, you're leaving, a lot of money on the table, so to speak, if you're a single guy. You have to be persistent. You have to go after things that you want. It's the persistence that's the virtue. And the ability to be persistent over a period of time. But every entrepreneur wants things today, right? That's every entrepreneur's favorite word, is today, right? Well, entrepreneurs put things off forever. Take them a month to buy that domain for the website, to choose the domain to use, right? Like it's a long ass decision. Okay, I bought 100 domains. The decisions that most people take, right? I think I moved to Eastern Europe from Asia. Maybe it was a 1 or 2 days decision. Okay, Pattaya didn't work, Philippines didn't work. Eastern Europe fucking worked. It was a better move, right? And I wanted to be out of there today. Just so you know, the visa situations in Thailand's fucked right now. I wouldn't advise making that your base. So that's the reality of it. Entrepreneurs make things happen. Entrepreneurs wait for things to happen. An entrepreneur by nature is impatient. That's not an excuse to lose your temper or be out of state. You always want to be in a good state, but I'm saying the natural disposition of an entrepreneur is wanting things now. He's going to be the least patient person, probably, that you know. And it's not that patience gets you the results, because patience by itself is nothing, right? Patience by itself is waiting. Okay, I want to make that really clear. Waiting gets you nothing. It's persisting over time, meaning you taking action every single day. And your timeline is a long timeline. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about long timelines and a mission. It's not because I want to wait 3 years. I want it today. It's because I know that that's as fast as I'm going to be able to get it. Putting in work every single day. And I won't quit, because I know it's dedication over motivation. It's has to be on a longer timeline than I want it. Okay? I accept that shit reluctantly. I hate that shit. I want it now. All right? But waiting gets you nothing. Patience just means waiting. Okay? Waiting is shit I do fucking reluctantly. Right? The thing I'm most reluctant to do in life, I hate waiting. Okay? And I'll play all the defense to get the reframes to where I'm not in a bad state, because I don't want to be in a bad state just because I'm in a lineup. But it's not the fucking waiting that's a virtue. It's the motherfucking taking action that's a virtue. Overtime, every fucking day, persistently. Doesn't matter how you feel. Okay? You just do it anyway. That's persistence. That's dedication. Doesn't matter if you're motivated, because you're focused on the results. Almost always when someone's telling you to be patient, I rarely hear that word come out of successful people's mouths. Okay, they'll tell you to have a mission, they'll tell you to be a long-term thinker, but instead of saying be patient, think about take action, be persistent. Persistence plus time equals success. You're like a river up against a dam, right? That dam could be there for 100 years, and then all of a sudden that river runs through it, because it's been pushing up against that dam for 100 years, pressing up against it, water running every which way, until the water finally has enough pressure and finds a way around. It's gone up, down, diagonal for 100 years. It's the same thing in success. You're just kicking that door down, you know? Kick every day. Not waiting for shit to fall in your lap. Kicking the door, right? Then maybe getting some other people on your team to help you kick that door too. And then maybe taking some of your money and investing it into a battering ram and just keep hitting that shit. Okay, that's what you should think when you're thinking about long-term success. You might think this is semantics, but I think it's very important to have that model, because to me, patience is defense, right? Persistence is offense. You want to be thinking about offense. You want to be thinking about erring on the side of aggression, not on caution. Patience to me connotates waiting. Persistence is action, is hammering that door. It's dedication, and it's doing it every day. Persistence plus time equals success. If you want help with that shit, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com/coaching. If you want to pick up one of my products, level up your lifestyle, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com/products. Thank you for watching. Much love to you.